Picture this: a kid superstar who lit up the world with rainbow vibes and unstoppable energy, adored by millions, only to crash into a storm of scandals that has her fighting to stay relevant in 2025. Today, we're uncovering the unbelievable story behind JoJo Siwa's meteoric rise and dramatic downfall. This isn't just gossip. It's a deep dive into fame, identity, and shocking allegations that'll make you rethink child stardom. Whether you're a former fan, a skeptic, or just curious, hit that like button and stick with me. By the end, you'll see JoJo's story in a whole new light. Let's rewind to where it all began. JoJo Siwa exploded onto the scene on Dance Moms back in 2015. With her larger-than-life personality, signature oversized bows, and that high ponytail that screamed, "I'm here to slay," she quickly became a fan favorite. Kids everywhere idolized her. She was bubbly, confident, and unapologetically herself. By the time she left the show, JoJo wasn't just a dancer. She was a brand. We're talking merchandise empires, bows, toys, clothing lines, and even sold-out arena tours. Her YouTube channel? Over 12 million subscribers. Music videos racking up billions of views. She was the Hannah Montana of Gen Alpha, a cultural powerhouse who made being you cool for a whole generation. And get this, in September 2020, Time magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world. Yeah, at just 17 years old. JoJo was on top, untouchable. But fame like that? It comes with cracks. And JoJo's first big one hit hard, setting a pattern that would haunt her career. June 2020. Amid nationwide Black Lives Matter protests, JoJo drops her circus-themed music video for Non-Stop. Sounds fun, right? Wrong. One dancer, 12-year-old Liliana Ketchman, is dressed as a monkey, complete with brown face makeup and ears. Critics called it out as racially insensitive, evoking blackface tropes. The internet erupted, #JoJo Siwa. Over-party trended. Comments were disabled on YouTube. But instead of reflecting or apologizing, JoJo doubled down. In a statement, she said, "We're talking about kids dressing up as circus animals. No one in my video is wearing blackface. It's awful that anyone's mind would even go there." No sorry, no acknowledgement, just deflection. And remarkably, it barely dented her empire at the time. She landed a movie role, kept her Nickelodeon deals, and made that time list. But this showed us. When criticized, JoJo blames the world, not herself. And oh boy, that pattern would explode later. Fast forward to January 2021. JoJo posts a tweet wearing a Best Gay Cousin Ever shirt. And the internet loses it. In a good way. Fans celebrated what seemed like her coming out. She confirmed it in People magazine, saying she's pansexual. The LGBTQ+ community welcomed her with open arms. She performed at Pride events, hosted fundraisers, and became a beacon for young queer kids. For a moment, it looked like JoJo had nailed the child-to-adult star transition. But identities evolve, and JoJo's did too. First to lesbian, which she owned for years. Then, in 2024 on Celebrity Big Brother UK, she switched to queer, saying she'd felt pressured to box herself in as a lesbian. That pressure comment? It came in a June 2024 Daily Mail interview, where she blamed parts of the LGBTQ+ community and even ex-partners. The backlash was swift. To blame the queer community is a cop-out, one fan said, and things got messier with her love life. Enter Chris Hughes, a straight British reality star from Big Brother. Their romance sparked accusations of emotional cheating from ex-Kath Ebbs, who flew across the world only to get dumped at the after-party. Kath spilled it all in a heartbreaking video. Everything we saw, the emotional cheating, the boundary crossing, it was real. The LGBTQ+ community felt betrayed. Was JoJo genuine or just label hopping for headlines? By June 2025, she pulled out of Chicago's Backlot Bash Pride event amid the uproar over dating a man after years as a lesbian icon. Chris defended her in July 2025, saying she's still queer despite the biphobic backlash. And fans? Some are finally accepting it, per recent TikToks, but the damage lingers. Even Miley Cyrus weighed in with a post that outraged fans, leading JoJo to hit back. But wait, the hits keep coming. Remember Colleen Ballinger, aka Miranda Sings? In 2023, grooming allegations surfaced, including sending lingerie to a 13-year-old fan. JoJo, a longtime friend, defended her. "She's always been nothing but kind to me. The internet can take a lie and run with it." Oof. Fans were disappointed, seeing it as JoJo prioritizing celeb pals over kid safety. And that brings us to the darkest chapter, XOMG Pop. In 2021, JoJo and her mom Jesselyn formed this girl group via a reality show, promising fame to kids aged 8 to 14. But a 2024 Rolling Stone expose revealed horror stories: grueling rehearsals, skipping school, verbal abuse. Jesselyn allegedly mocked a girl with hypotonia and ignored Leah Sanderson's spina bifida needs, making her work post-surgery and telling her to put a maxi pad on a bleeding wound. Financially, the girls split just 20% of merch revenue, seeing pennies while millions rolled in. Leah was fired after her mom spoke up, and by early 2025, the group disbanded, their online presence scrubbed. The Siwas denied it all, but the allegations paint a picture of exploitation that turned parents and fans away for good. Desperate to pivot, JoJo ditched the bows for a bad girl era. Black leather, face paint, and that infamous September 2024 Lady Gun photo shoot with a rhinestone bulge. She compared it to Harry Styles in a dress, but the internet cringed. "It's my fault for having eyes." Saturday Night Live mocked it mercilessly. Then her 2024 single, Karma, faced theft accusations from Miley Cyrus and Britt Smith. JoJo's version tanked while the original went viral. Her defense? There's no such thing as stealing in music. Yikes. By June 2025, Columbia Records dropped her. But JoJo's not quitting. In July, she released a polarizing cover of Bette Davis' Eyes, sparking more drama. And just this month, on August 8th, she dropped Raspy, a hip-hop track clapping back at trolls and controversies head-on. Lyrics like addressing her haters. Is this her comeback or another misstep? Only time will tell. So why does everyone hate JoJo Siwa? It's a mix of tone-deaf moments, alleged exploitation, and a rebrand that alienated her core fans, kids, parents, and the LGBTQ+ community she once represented. But in 2025, with new music and defenses from her inner circle, is redemption possible? Or is this the end of an era? Let me know in the comments. Were you a JoJo fan? What do you think of her latest tracks? Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and explore more celebrity downfall stories right here on The Less Hold.